AI is changing everything, including how we make and sell art. If you're using tools like Midjourney, DALL-E, or Stable Diffusion, you're sitting on a goldmine. But how do you actually turn that AI-generated art into income? That's what we're going to break down, step by step, in the next few minutes. The first thing you need to do is pick a niche. This might sound basic, but it's incredibly important. The internet is flooded with random AI art. If you want to stand out and build something people care about, or want to buy, you need to be known for something specific. Maybe it's dark fantasy, surreal dreamscapes, cozy cottagecore, sci-fi characters, or even minimalist line art. Whatever it is, choose a vibe and stick with it. The more consistent your art style and theme, the more recognizable and sellable it becomes. Once you've got your niche, the next step is to make sure your art actually looks good. A lot of AI art comes out rough, messy, or just not quite right. So don't rely only on the raw generation. Use tools like Photoshop or even free editors like Photopea to enhance and clean up the image. Upscale it so it's high resolution. Fix the hands, sharpen the details, adjust lighting, and crop it perfectly. You can even blend different images together or add custom touches. The goal here is to take something that feels AI-generated and polish it until it feels like a finished piece of art. Now let's talk about selling. There are multiple platforms where you can upload and start earning. Etsy is one of the biggest marketplaces for digital art and prints. You can sell downloadable posters, printable wall art, or even license your designs for use. Redbubble is great for putting your art on physical products like shirts, stickers, and phone cases. Gumroad works well for selling digital bundles or themed wallpaper packs. ArtStation is more niche but great if you're targeting the gaming or concept art crowd. And Fiverr or Upwork let you offer custom AI art as a service. For example, people who want a fantasy portrait in your style. Once you've picked a platform or two, focus on presentation. Create mock-ups, write clear titles, use searchable keywords in your listings, and make it easy for someone to understand what they're buying. Think like a customer. What would make you click? But creating good art and uploading it is only half the game. You've got to market it. Use social media platforms like TikTok, Instagram, Pinterest, and YouTube Shorts to show off your work. You don't need to dance or be a personality, just show your prompts and the results. Do quick before and after videos, time lapses of the editing process, or short reels that show your art in a mock-up. On Pinterest, create boards around your style or niche and pin your own listings. On Instagram, stick to a color theme and build a visual identity that matches your art. Branding matters. Pick a consistent name, maybe something that reflects your style or theme. Use the same colors, fonts, and tone everywhere. You're not just selling individual pieces of art, you're building a small creative brand. And people love to support that. Now before you go too deep, let's touch on something important: legality. Make sure the AI tool you're using actually allows you to sell what you create. For example, if you're using Midjourney, you need to be on a paid plan for commercial use. Don't generate stuff that copies existing copyrighted characters or logos. Avoid using prompts like, in the style of, famous artist, if you're selling it. Stick to original ideas, and you'll stay safe. At the end of the day, AI is just a tool. It's fast, it's powerful, and it opens doors, but it's your taste, your style, and your creative decisions that make your art valuable. Focus on building something that feels like you. Start small, improve as you go, and be consistent. There's never been a better time to be a creator. If you found this helpful, definitely stick around. There's a lot more we can cover, from prompt crafting to scaling your store. And if you're already selling AI art, drop a comment with your favorite strategy or platform. I'd love to hear what's working for you.